Deep in the heart of an uncharted desert, there stood a mysterious pyramid, untouched by time. Adventurers from all over the world had tried to uncover its secrets, but none had succeeded. One day, a curious and determined young explorer named Sarah set out on a journey to find the truth. She had heard legends of the pyramid's mystical powers and was determined to unlock its mysteries. Armed with a map passed down through generations, Sarah ventured into the scorching desert. The desert winds howled, but Sarah's determination was unshaken. As the sun began to set, the outline of the pyramid appeared on the horizon. Its towering presence was awe-inspiring, casting a golden glow against the evening sky. Sarah felt a strange pull, as if the pyramid itself was calling her closer. With every step, her heart raced, excitement and fear mingling together. She reached the entrance, a massive stone door that seemed impossible to move. Sarah noticed strange symbols etched into the stone, symbols she had seen on her map. Carefully, she traced the symbols with her fingers, and to her surprise, the door began to creak open. The air inside was cool and damp, a stark contrast to the desert heat. Torch in hand, Sarah entered the pyramid, her footsteps echoing through the ancient corridors. The walls were lined with carvings, telling stories of kings and gods long forgotten. As she walked deeper into the pyramid, she felt an overwhelming sense of wonder. The architecture was unlike anything she had ever seen, a testament to a civilization lost in time. Suddenly, the ground beneath her feet trembled, and a secret passage revealed itself. Without hesitation, Sarah ventured down the dark, narrow tunnel, her curiosity driving her forward. At the end of the tunnel, she discovered a grand chamber illuminated by a mysterious golden light. In the center of the room stood an enormous stone sarcophagus, its lid slightly ajar. Sarah's heart pounded as she approached the ancient relic, her mind racing with possibilities. As she peered inside, she found not a king, but an intricate mechanism of gears and crystals. The pyramid wasn't a tomb, it was an ancient machine, designed for a purpose she couldn't yet understand. Fascinated, Sarah began to study the mechanism, carefully turning the gears. The pyramid rumbled as the crystals began to glow brighter, filling the chamber with light. Suddenly, the walls around her shifted, revealing hidden passageways and rooms. Each room contained treasures beyond imagination, jewels, gold, and artifacts from another era. But Sarah wasn't interested in riches. She wanted to uncover the true purpose of the pyramid. In the final room, she found an inscription carved into the wall, a message from the pyramid's creators. It spoke of a power that could shape the world, a power that only the pure of heart could harness. The inscription warned that many had sought the power for selfish reasons, but none had succeeded. Sarah realized that the pyramid's true treasure wasn't gold or jewels, but knowledge and wisdom. As she deciphered the inscription, she understood that the pyramid held the key to infinite possibilities. It was a symbol of human potential, a reminder that with determination and courage, anything was possible. The gears of the pyramid began to turn faster, as if responding to Sarah's realization. A doorway opened, revealing a staircase leading to the top of the pyramid. Sarah climbed the stairs, her heart full of anticipation and awe. At the top, she was greeted by a breathtaking view of the endless desert, the sun rising on the horizon. The beauty of the moment filled her with a sense of peace and clarity. She understood now that the journey was just as important as the destination. The pyramid had tested her will, her courage, and her wisdom. It had taught her that the greatest mysteries in life are not always what we expect. As the sun bathed the pyramid in golden light, Sarah felt a deep sense of accomplishment. She had not only unlocked the pyramid's secrets but also discovered a deeper truth about herself. She realized that the pyramid's creators had intended for it to inspire those who sought it out. It was a beacon of hope, reminding humanity of its endless potential for growth and discovery. Sarah took one last look at the breathtaking view before descending the staircase. As she reached the bottom, the gears slowed, and the hidden rooms once again sealed themselves away. The pyramid's mysteries had been revealed, but they would remain hidden from the world once more. Sarah knew that the experience would stay with her forever, a reminder of her strength and perseverance. She exited the pyramid, stepping back into the warm desert air. The door closed behind her, sealing the ancient secrets within. As Sarah walked away, she felt a sense of pride and fulfillment. She had come seeking answers, and while she had found them, she had also discovered so much more. The desert stretched out before her, vast and full of possibilities. Sarah knew that her journey wasn't over, it had only just begun. The pyramid had given her a gift, not of material wealth, but of inner strength and wisdom. She realized that true adventure lies not in the destination, but in the path we choose to take. Every step had been a lesson, every challenge a test of her character. The mysterious pyramid had changed her, leaving her with a newfound sense of purpose. Sarah smiled, knowing that she was now part of the pyramid's legacy. She had become one of the few who had unlocked its mysteries and emerged stronger for it. The desert wind whispered softly as she made her way back toward civilization. Sarah knew that the story of the pyramid would inspire others, just as it had inspired her. She felt grateful for the journey, for every moment of fear, wonder, and discovery. As the pyramid faded into the distance, she looked ahead to new adventures. The world was vast, full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Sarah's heart was full of excitement for what the future would bring. She had learned that no challenge was too great if one had the courage to face it. The pyramid had been a symbol of the unknown, and she had conquered it. Now, she knew that there were no limits to what she could achieve. With every step, she felt a sense of freedom and empowerment. The desert was no longer a barren wasteland, but a place of infinite potential. Sarah's journey had shown her the power of perseverance and belief in oneself. She knew that wherever life took her next, she would face it with the same determination. The pyramid had been a mystery, but its message was clear. Greatness comes from within. Sarah felt a deep connection to the ancient builders, as if their wisdom had been passed down to her. She walked with confidence, knowing that she carried their legacy with her. The sun rose higher in the sky, its rays warming her face and filling her with energy. Sarah was ready for whatever came next, for she had discovered her true strength. The world was full of wonders, and she was ready to explore them all. With each step, she felt lighter, as if the weight of the world had been lifted. She had faced the unknown, conquered her fears, and emerged victorious. The pyramid's mysteries would remain, but Sarah's journey had just begun. She would carry the lessons of the pyramid with her for the rest of her life. As she walked into the horizon, she knew that the world was full of endless possibilities. Sarah had found her path, and nothing could stop her now. The mysterious pyramid had opened her eyes to the beauty of the unknown. It had shown her that life's greatest treasures are not material but found within. She was no longer the same person who had entered the desert. The pyramid had transformed her, leaving her with a sense of purpose and wonder. Sarah smiled, knowing that the world was full of adventures waiting to be discovered. She had unlocked the secrets of the past and now looked forward to the future. The mysterious pyramid would remain, its secrets waiting for the next brave soul. But for Sarah, the journey had been about more than uncovering ancient mysteries. It had been about discovering the limitless potential within herself. With one final glance at the pyramid, Sarah continued her journey, ready for whatever lay ahead. The desert wind carried her forward, her heart full of hope, wonder, and the promise of new adventures.